As I said, I'm back from a very productive 10-day trip to the United States of America. A time I did not even get an opportunity to visit any of my relatives living there, if they are there. But yeah, of course, Obama is, all of you know. Who doesn't know that I have a relative in the name of Obama? But it was indeed an eye-opener, and I must admit that the United States of America is way ahead of us, but we are getting where they are. We were able to address matters of health and engage with 3 hospitals that we intend to link up with our county referral hospital, the PGH, and the coming up, because we are also going to have a level 6 in Odhaya. We are working around bringing on board Innova Hospital, Fairfax Hospital, and the one called Sibley that deals in cancer. And I want to tell you that they are so committed to ensuring we have partnership, transfer of knowledge, and linking up anything that we are doing here with what they are doing, but most of all, bringing best practice. We were also able, I'm saying this because this is the first gathering I've had. I arrived just last night. We have been able to cement a relationship between the Fairfax County, which is in Northern Virginia, and Nyeri County. And we have signed a memorandum of understanding in which we are going to collaborate on very many areas. This is something that started in the 1970s, was pushed through by the other government but did not see it to fruition. But we have now signed the MOU. We have gotten down to now getting down to specifics. We intend to collaborate on areas that are mutual for all of us, most of all being planning, the way they plan, urban planning, the issues of interconnectivity, the infrastructure, and many other things that we are going to be dealing with. The third group that we met was the United States Chamber of Commerce, whom we engaged to attract and come to Nyeri. You know, we have coffee, we have tea, we are growing avocado, we are moving into the macadamia, and among all those, you cannot penetrate unless you have gone through the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. They were excited about us, and they didn't know much about us. But we were able to tell them much, and I think I can see going forward we will have better engagement. We also we had an investors conference where we engaged with a company called Composite Kenya. Composite Kenya is coming to Nyeri. It's a US-based company. We were able to visit their factory, and we were able to confirm that they are doing a pretty good job. They are in the business of making composite poles. They are into prefabs, that is prefabricated homes. These days, that means when they come here, it will take you hours to have a house. Yes, it's important that you know that. We have already engaged with them, and we have allowed them 6 acres of land in Dedan Kimathi University. They are coming to set up their factory. And what we are going to gain immediately is about 150 jobs that will be readily available, and of course, being the governor, I have said I will show them who are the people who should be in that. in those 150 jobs, and I think hiyo ni kusema ni Nyeri sana. Don't report that, because I'm going to get into trouble with many others. But ladies and gentlemen, that is an opportunity. They will be serving not only Kenya, but the entire Eastern region, Eastern African region. We are moving away from concrete poles and also the tree, and we are now moving into composite. That is, it is a hard plastic. They are also going to be making window frames. They will be making door frames, so we can walk away from cutting our trees and use just those ones. They are coming to Kimathi. They will be settled there. We have signed everything with them. That is a plus for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, that we greatly appreciate that we were also able to engage with the waste management model of the Fairfax County, where they are doing wonderful job with their management of the waste waste. They are producing electricity for it. We were there to learn, and we intend to bring in those best practices to this county.